And we are live, boys and girls. It's been quite a while since I've gone live. I'm going to give you guys a moment to join up as I drive down the hill here. How are y'all doing today? Look at this beautiful landscape here. What's going on, Dylan? I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to join before I start talking about what's been happening and what we're doing in 2019. Question for you guys. How's it going where you guys are living at the moment? Big Baza, what's going on, man? I see you're under construction or something. Baza's been posting up some construction pictures on Instagram. I'm by myself today. I don't have Jane. So I gotta drive and live stream at the same time. We're currently in Pennsylvania on our way to New York. Only 1 inch of snow. We got like a foot. And it's been kind of melting since then. But it's currently 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Edge, what's going on, man? We have been good. Jane's not currently on. So I gotta drive about an hour to my allergy doc on my birthday, no less. Should be good. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Getting old. Getting old is good. Getting old is good. Thanks, Baza. Look at that beautiful sunset. Someone's getting a lot of snow. Here we're crossing the Delaware River. The Delaware water gap's to my left. See if I can show you guys. See if you guys can see that. And see that. Nice and beautiful. Let's go ahead and switch up the camera here. What's up, guys? Let's see if we can there we go, a little bit better. All right, so let's talk about what's going on in my world now that it's my birthday. We're in the middle of winter, so we're in the building phases of the Type R, for example. Let me merge to I-80 here. All right, it's not gonna be a long live stream. I wanted to go on here, say hello to everybody. Edge, we do gotta get together. You gotta show me your truck. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I want to update you guys on what's going on. So the Civic Type R, what's happening with the Civic Type R? Well, the Type R is in the garage. I'm not driving it right now. There's reasons for that. I'll put up a video on why. But I'm actually going to be building it up. As you guys know, I'm going to throw a whole bunch of parts onto it. I'm going to get a custom tune. That's all going to be done within the next month and a half. So I got about 45 days to finish up the Type R so I can keep testing it through March. And I think at the end of March, it's going to be our first track day in the Type R. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are excited too. So the Type R is going to be worked on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So besides the Type R racing, what's happening throughout the year? Well, I think I have 12 scheduled days on the track. That means I think it's about 7 or 8 time attack days. That's a cop somewhere. 7 or 8 time attack days. And if you don't know what time attacks are you're on the track and you're racing against the time, but also you're racing against other people against the clock, and you're in different groups. So the Type R will be racing against other cars in different groups, and I'm going to be going to Atlanta, to New Jersey Motorsports Park, to Pit Race, to Summit Point, to Watkins Glen. So these are all tracks I'm going to be visiting. Of course, I'll be at Pocono probably 10 times. I'm going to be at every track night in America at Pocono. So if you want to join me at Track Night in America, go to the Pocono events. I will be there. If you sign up for the intermediate or novice group, I will give you a free ride in the Type R as we race around the track. I'm also going to be bringing out the S2000 to the track. So the S2000, I already have wheels on order. So I'm going to order some wheels. Actually, no, sorry. I've already ordered the wheels. I'll keep it a surprise. It's not going to be a surprise to you guys once you see it. It's a very common wheel for the S2000. But I have wheels on order. I don't know what tires to get yet. I will probably get, well, it's definitely going to be a summer tire, but I don't know which tire that's going to be. I have 16 tires already. 16 tires for the Type R itself. They're 265, 35, 18s. So I got to get wheels for the Type R as well. I haven't ordered those yet. That's pretty exciting. We're talking about tires. I'm also thinking about putting a roll bar in the S2000. I know I'm going to put one in the Type R. Somebody says get R888s for the S2000. I always look for the most cost-effective way to get the most performance out of the cars that I own. R888s are really good. They're a bit on the high side in expense. I don't care about comfort, so I look at the Federal 595 RSRRs. Those are really good tires for the money. If all you're doing is going on track days. And I think I'll have a set of, not summer, I'm going to have a set of all seasons for the S2000 as well, just to throw those on when I'm not going to take the car to the track. Because the S2000 is going to become my daily driver once the summer hits, because right now there's way too much salt on the ground. I don't want to drive the S2000 in the salt. But I think the Federal is one I'm going to get. RSR are great too. Just make sure to warm them up. Oh, of course, yeah, it'll be summer tires strictly. So like I said, I'll have I'll have summer tires, and I'll have all seasons for the S2000. I won't drive the S2000 in the winter. I don't want salt all over it. I already have 2 cars full of salt, and that's the truck that I currently own, the ZR2, and the current car we're in, it's the 355D. Don't need any more salt than any of my cars, including the Type R. I know last year I daily drove the Type R. That was a lot of fun. But I think this year I'm pretty good with daily driving the 355D. I'm fixing up the WRX. That's the other thing I wanted to mention here. The WRX, the whole motor is apart. The engine's out of the WRX. The motor's apart. We're getting everything replaced. Gaskets, spark plugs, the timing belt, the pumps, all kinds of things being replaced in the Subi. I have another turbo about to be going into the Subaru as well, the WRX. But I think before I put in the new turbo, I'm going to blow up the current turbo. I'm going to see how that is. I'm going to see how the current original turbo is going to work with some hard acceleration and possibly a track day or two. So it's going to be a lot of fun with the Subi. The ZR2, I need to get bed rack. I need to get a trailer hitch, a weight transferring trailer hitch or a weight distributing trailer hitch. I need to buy one of those. And I'm gonna have to buy a car trailer so I can trailer the Type R to all these different events, because all these time trials, all these track days that are, for example, in Atlanta, they're sleepover type of events where I drive down Friday morning. We get there on Friday at lunch. We set up. We get lunch. We get dinner. We set everything up, and then we stay overnight. We're going to be truck camping, so I'll show you that as well this year. That's going to be a ton of fun. And then Saturday and Sunday are race days, so we'll be on the track with the Type R for many, many hours. I think the Type R should hold up pretty well. I'm going to make a very special custom tune with the Type R. I'm actually going to lower the power a little bit. You'll see that when we do the tune. I'm going to go to Innovative Motorworks, very close to me. I've been there before, and that'll be a lot of fun for the summer. Now, in the next month or two, honestly, in the winter, there's not much I can really do. So I'm actually starting a second channel, guys. I'm starting a second channel. Another reason I wanted to get on here is to update you guys on that. So the second channel is going to be an outdoors type of channel. If you guys like guns, if you like tractors, if you like chainsaws, if you want to see me logging my property, I have 21 acres. Head over on that channel. I haven't posted it yet. I'll post it on my Instagram when I do start it. I'm editing videos for it right now, and it'll be me in my brand new Kubota SVL 75-2, and that's a brand new skid steer. What's up, Wing King? So we'll have a SVL 75-2, my skid steer. We're gonna be I have a grapple for it. I have a Edge says we'll work for food. Basically, is what I'm doing. We'll work for wood. Sorry, we'll work for wood. Hey, Edge, I may need your help to come down one day. I'm clearing a ton of land, and you can fill up your pickup truck full of wood. I mean, I have a ton of it, so we'll set that up, Edge. And so I'm going to be building a gun range. I'm going to be building a huge workshop. So I'm going to be building a workshop on my property. Sneaky little cop here, sneaky snake. I'm going to be building up a nice big workshop, so I got to clear a whole bunch of land. I want a 30 by 80 workshop at my property with at least one lift. I'll probably put on 2 lifts in this big workshop. I'm not sure yet what exactly is going to look like, but I have a ton of work to do. And if you want to follow along, go follow along in that other channel. I might call it Gato Outdoors. What do you guys think a good channel name would be for an outdoors type of channel from me? I thought Gato Outdoors or Outdoor Living or Modern Outdoors, something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, see what you guys think. But I'll be starting that channel this week. And by this week, I mean next week. So that's coming along as well. And yeah, so that's a pretty big update. I went through all the cars that I have. The 335D needs another oil change. We are racking up the miles on this thing. Last time I gave you guys an update, we're at 100,000 miles. This is 2.5 months, not even, it was like 1.5 months ago. And now we're at 112,000 miles. We're putting about 10,000 miles a month on this thing. Just driving a ton. Jane drives it back and forth to work when there's no snow on the ground. So I got to give you guys a whole bunch of updates on this 335D. Needless to say, it's been extremely reliable. Of course, there's been updates and maintenance. Somebody says they have no video on my end. That's not good. What's going on with the video? Edge, what machines are you getting? Are you getting more woodshop machines? Gato Goes Wild. That's a good name. That's a good name. Gato Goes Wild. I like that name. I might have to use that. Might have to use that name. Mugetsu SI. What's up, Ronald? Haven't seen you in a long time. Who's wishing me happy birthday here? What's going on? There's no happy birthday wishes. It's my birthday. Come on, guys. Yeah, this Beamer's pretty sweet. Thanks, Morris. I appreciate it. All in one. Love the Beamer too. This thing's been a great car. This car, it's been as reliable as any Honda I've ever owned. I've never had a problem with it. I did whatever maintenance needs to be done. I deleted it and tuned it, and it's been tuned since it had 30,000 miles on it. It currently has 112,000 miles on it. No problems. Original turbos, 2 of them. Change a couple of vacuum hoses, and that's about it. But it's been really good. It's been really, really good. I really recommend these Beamers. I'm actually kind of sad that it's getting up there in the miles. You know, at around 200,000 miles, I think we'll have to replace this with something and retire this thing and make it just a track car / race car. Jane wants to get into autocross. Actually, no, she doesn't want to get into autocross. Jane wants to get into some track days, and she'll be driving this car on the track. And if it breaks on the track, it breaks on the track. We need something reliable for her, so if she goes going to work, it won't break down on her. But I think within the next year or so, we're gonna have to buy a new car. What do you guys think that new car should be? Jane wants long range. She wants reliability. She wants comfort. She wants speed. She thinks the pickup truck that she's driving every once in a while, she thinks that's way too slow. The ZR2 is way too slow for her. So what do you guys think we should be getting her? Let me know in the comments again. What do you think I should be getting Jane to replace this car in about a year? In about a year, this car should have about 200,000 miles on it. Somebody says Camry XL. Edge says Camry XLE. Edge, you're getting a full Powermatic commercial grade wood shop. Nice, man. 15K. I hope to see some good products out of there, man. I've seen your woodwork. I've been looking at your videos lately every once in a while when I'm on the planes. I've been traveling a lot, guys. I've been going to Fort Lauderdale, Atlanta, and unfortunately I just haven't had time to do anything besides work when I travel. Otherwise I'd be hitting you guys up. You know I would. But unfortunately, just because of work, I've been swamped. So I've just not been able to hang out with anybody or do really as much as YouTube as I really like. But that's going to change very soon. Within the next month or so, you'll be seeing a lot more videos, starting with today. January is a tough month for me. We're doing budgeting, we're doing headcount, so I'm director of operations, so we do operations stuff in December and January for the next fiscal year, which for us starts in April 1st. So if you know anything about fiscal years, you got to prepare for the new one, and you got to do a lot of preparation. So I've been extremely busy at work, but that'll slow down soon, and we'll be right back to our YouTube days. Tons of videos on this channel, brand new videos on Gato Goes Wild. I think I'm going to use that name, the Gato Goes Wild channel, and that'll be good. A lot of love for the 335D, I see. Baza, you should think we should get her a GT2 RS. You think that'll be a good daily driver for Jane? I mean, I'm sure she'll like it. So Edge says, when we meet, I will bring a gift made in my new shop. I look forward to it, Edge. We definitely got to meet. You're in Harrisburg. It's really not that far. Maybe when I get my Type R, tuned, I'm going to meet up with you, because I think I have to pass by Harrisburg anyway, so I can get my car tuned at Innovative Waterworks. So I'll let you know when I'm doing that. Wait, you live in Burlington, New Jersey now? I thought you lived in Harrisburg. Edge? I'm talking to Edge right now. But yeah, it should be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a ton of things I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a ton of work I'm gonna be doing, and I'm really looking forward to it. I still have, I think, 12 videos that I've already filmed. I just need to go ahead and edit, so be on the lookout for the next 3 weeks. It's gonna be a ton of videos. So Edge says, nope, been here my whole life, he says. So you're in Burlington, New Jersey? Okay. I know where that is. Not too far. It's about an hour away. So we'll have to schedule a meetup at some point. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to the New York Auto Show. Of course, just like I did last year. I have press passes to the New York Auto Show. So you could find me at the New York Auto Show if you're going there for the press days. I'm not going to be there for the regular days. I'm only going to be there for 2 days, the 2 press days. I'll be filming. I'll be at the reveals. I'll take a look at the new Supra, which I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. I have a video already filmed about the new Supra. I haven't released it yet. What do you guys think about the new Supra? I think it's pretty cool, but the fact that it's a BMW, it's a BMW with a Toyota badge. I don't know if I like that. If I'm going to go for a BMW, I'll probably go for the M2 Competition, or if not the M2 Competition, then I'll go to the M240i, which is a great value, to be honest with you. What do you guys think of the Supra? Let's see here. 93 Supra all day, of course. So Ronald asked me, when are we going to Time Attack? I'm going to be posting my schedule up on Instagram, and I'll do a video on YouTube of all my track days and Time Attack days and all my days I'm going to be out and hanging out with you guys. I'll also post my meets. So I'm going to do a Gato Squad meet, I think at the end of March, beginning of April. And it'll be in the Delaware Water Gap. So if you know where the Delaware Water Gap is, if you live near there, pass by. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so a lot of exciting things. I haven't even covered half of what I need to cover. It's going to be a ton of fun, guys. M2 Competition, nice car. I love the M2 Competition. So it has the M3 engine, so the new M3 engine, and then a smaller M2 package. So it's pretty much the definition of hot rodding. I think it's great. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna cut off the announcements here. I'll wait for you guys to ask me any questions or any comments that you guys may have for me. I'm always down to answer some questions right at the end, so let me know what you got. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to answer that. In the meantime, I'm really enjoying these warm seats. This car is extremely comfortable as a cruiser. It's great. I love driving around in this car. It doesn't matter where I'm going or what I'm doing. This car is amazing. All right. Anything else, guys? 93 Supra, I agree. So Edge visits my area all the time. My area is pretty nice. What else we got? So for the Jane Daily, must be a newer 355D. Unfortunately, this is the only 355D that came to the US, the E90 355D. If I wanted to get a newer one, I'd have to get a 328D. I don't like the 328Ds. I don't like the 4-cylinder diesels. It's not powerful enough in my opinion. I need the inline 6 twin turbo. In Europe, I know the 355D, the new one, comes with all-wheel drive. It's sick. I would 100% get a new European 355D. Unfortunately, they never imported them to the US. It's another case of the US never gets all the good things, unfortunately. Don't get rid of the 30. I'm not getting rid of this thing. When I retire it, it's gonna be a race car. So when I retire cars, like the Prelude, for example, I retired it. It became a race car, and if it breaks down while racing, so be it. No big deal. I retired from daily duties. When a car is retired from daily duties from my fleet, from my collection or whatever you want to call it, I retired because I can no longer depend on it as a day-to-day transportation, and only because of age or mileage. After a certain amount of time, things are going to start breaking down in a very unpredictable way. A turbo might go, a fuel line might break, something might go that needs attention, and therefore I replace it. That's called when I retire something. So when I turn this thing into a race car, Jane will use it for track days. I'll throw in a limited slip differential. I'll probably lower it a lot more, throw some better bumpers on there to make it look good, and we'll go racing with it. It'll be a lot of fun. Turbo diesel racing. It'll be great. But yeah, besides that, any other suggestions for a replacement? So like Baza says, look forward to the Gato Goes Wild. And happy birthday to me, right? Getting older. Getting older is a blessing, guys. You have the privilege to get older. It feels good. With age comes wisdom, hopefully. And I gotta thank you guys for following me along. I know it's been a wild ride since I started this project here. It's been quite the project for me, and I really enjoyed every minute. And I'm going to continue to do it as long as I can, and I think I can do it for a long time. So follow along, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.